Today, we're going to talk about a smart curtain. I've been using this one for a couple of weeks now, and I have to say, I'm really impressed with the results. Our friends at Zemismart sent me this smart curtain, and for its price, it really does a good job. By the way, my name is Brian G. I make videos about tech, gadgets, and upgrades on a budget, so if you're interested in that, consider subscribing. And like this video as well, as that really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Couple of quick updates. Bought a new chair, very comfy. Upcoming video on that, as well as a video on condenser microphone, a budget one as well. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Before I go into the details of my unit, there's actually a few versions of this which will cater to different curtain sizes and styles. You have the 38mm motor, the roller shade, and two versions of the slider. If you're in the market to get one of these, make sure you pick the one that fits your needs. Packaging is not stellar or perfect, but it does the job. It comes with the remote, an instruction manual, custom fixtures, and the motor itself. Mine was damaged during shipping, but it wasn't really an issue. I was able to fit it nicely even if there was a broken part. Fitting it inside the tube is pretty easy. You have the option of using the included brackets or the one that comes with your curtain. I used the one that came with my curtain because it looks better. This is totally up to you. One of the more challenging experiences I've had with this is not the actual motor, but getting the right curtain for the job. I got the 38mm motor, which means I had to find a curtain with a 38mm tube to work with this. This was a bit challenging because most of the curtains you'll see online has a smaller tube. The ones with the bigger tube by default comes with the wider curtain, which does not work in my case. I ended up going to the local hardware looking for the curtain since I was able to test it in the store. The setup process was really straightforward. Reset the motor, open the app, and start pairing. Pairing the remote was just as easy. I suggest doing this via the app though. Depending on the type of curtain that you'll be getting, you have to either set the motor to run forward or backwards. Once you have it paired, there's a lot of functions and automations which you can use. And it can even work with other smart life devices which you may already have in your home. You can control it several ways. You can use the app, the included remote, which actually allows you to control several motors since it has a channel selector, and finally, you can use other smart life devices like this scene changer I just recently bought. This is the fun part. I've made a couple of automation and different ways to control it using Smart Life app. Obviously, I have used the schedule to automate closing and opening of the curtain. It opens during the morning, puts a shade during the afternoon, and closes during the night. This is to maximize the natural light coming in the window. Then probably my favorite is the scene changer. This is a game changer, pun intended. While you can always use voice command to close and open the curtain, nothing beats physical controls. This one is really cool as it allows you to click, double click, and long press, giving you a total of 12 buttons and controls. I'm not going to use all of it for the curtain of course, but I have dedicated 3 of them for opening, closing, and letting the shade in. And since this works with Smart Life, there's a lot more automations you can do. You can set the trigger for location change, weather change, humidity, and so many more. I've always been intrigued of automated curtains when I saw them in luxury homes and movies. And those look pretty expensive. And they probably are too. Thankfully, because technology gets cheaper, we can now afford to have one in our homes at an affordable price without any professional installation needed. This is where the Zemismart Smart Curtain motor comes in. At a very affordable price, you can have an automated curtain with so much integration, of course, with the help of Smart Life. And after a few weeks of using, I can't wait to have the whole household upgraded to automated curtains. It's just so convenient, and it's one of the things that once you set it, you can't forget it. And that's the end of the video. I hope the video helped you decide if the smart curtain is actually for you. And if you liked it, don't forget to smash the like button. Alright? As always, I'll see you on the next one.